Hey guys, it's Josh with Mahalo. Today we're going to be playing You Belong With Me by the one and only Taylor Swift. I want to know what you guys' favorite Taylor Swift song is, so make sure you comment below and let us know. Alright, let's get started with the beginning of the song. We're going to be using a couple of different chords, but for the very first intro, it's just a matter of notes. So we're going to be using a G chord with both of our hands. So let me show you what that looks like. Here's a normal G chord. We have a G, B, and D with a G in the bass. But for this, we're going to be playing just with the left hand in the G, and then up here in the right hand, we're going to be on the D key, all right? So then this is how the first part's going to sound. You're just going to pulse that G over and over again in the very beginning, all right? Good news is intro is easy in a sense that it's only one chord, which is G. Bad news, it's kind of tricky because there's a little bit of a timing issue you have to figure out. But no worries, I know you guys can get it. Let's get it started. Okay, so first of all, just practice pulsing out that G. All right, and then when you feel comfortable with that, you can slow it down a little bit. And then here is the rhythm and the notes for the right hand. I'm just going to play it separately. It's like this. D, D, B, D, B, C, C, A, C, B, G, D, D, B, D, C, I'm sorry, D, D, B, D, B, C, C, A, C, B, G. Okay, so repeat that over and over again. Da 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 dum bum bum ba da da. You guys know it. It's the song. It's on guitar, but when she plays it, you know, you guys can get the idea. So here's how it sounds, a little slowed down. Notice that I'm even playing that last G with my left hand, so my right hand doesn't even have to worry about it. So all you have to worry about is D, D, B, D, B, C, C, B, C, B. You don't have to worry about the next note because your left hand's got it already, right? Now let's break it down a little bit slower. I know you guys can get it. Don't stress over this. If you need to, you can rewind as many times as you want. Here we go again. You can play along if you want. I'll count you in. 1, 2, 3, 4. Again. Okay, if you guys got it, great. We're going to move on. If not, no worries. Go back and do it again. All right, so you're on the phone with your girlfriend. It's just a G chord. We're going to play that normally. G in the bass, G, B, D. There we go. G, B, D, as I like to call it. We're going to sing with that. You're on the phone with your girlfriend. She's upset. Now we're going to switch to a new chord. It's D. That's a D, F sharp, A. I like to play this one in this particular inversion. We have the D in the bass, A, D, and F sharp. Okay? So we just switch from you're on the, sorry, that's a G chord. You're on the phone with your girlfriend. She's upset is D. Said she's going off about something that you said is A minor. So that's A, C, E. Said 'cause she doesn't get your humor like. The next one is C. I do, that's C, E, G. Or you can play it down here. Either one works. All right, let's go back, slow it down. Let me sing for you, get the chords in there so you guys can get the whole feel of the song. So we just finished with our intro. We come in on. You're on the phone with your girlfriend. She's upset, just going off about something that you said. 'Cause she doesn't get your humor like I do. So let's do that with the chords involved now. So it's G chord, G chord. Girlfriend, she's upset, D chord, off about something that you, A minor, doesn't get your humor like C chord. Good. So you see what I'm doing is pulsing the right hand, switching the left hand. That's pretty much the 4 chords you need to know for the entire song. D, A minor, C. Let's keep going to give you a feel for the rest of the song sounds like. Okay, so you repeat that again for the second part of the verse. And then the second time you finish that, you're going to go into the pre-chorus, which is the she wears short skirts, I wear t-shirts, that kind of stuff, right? All right, so that's on an A minor. So you just finished I do on a C chord. I do stay there. And now we're going, but she wears, you go to A minor. But she wears short skirts. I is C minor. I'm sorry, just C natural. I wear t-shirts, G chord. She's cheer captain and D. I'm on the bleachers. So once again, before we go on, let's go over that. But A minor chord, C minor chord, G chord. And I said C minor, didn't I? I don't know why I do that, because I say A minor. Let's do that again. Let me say the right chords this time. How about that? But A minor chord, just a C major, G major chord, now it's a D chord. All right, and then after you guys have got that down, we're going to move on to the next part. Dream about the day, which you just repeat everything you did, which is just A minor, C, D. So it's dream about the day when you seek chord and find what your D chord looking for has been here the whole time. And then we go into the chorus. All right, guys, so if you got up to there, great. If not, no worries. Take it back a couple steps and catch up with us. Here we go into the chorus. If you could see, just so you know, guys know it's G, D, A minor, C. That's the chord progression, like I said, for the whole song. So just remember that and you'll be good to go. So let's go in here. If you could G chord, I'm the one who understands you. D chord all along, so why can't you? A minor, C, E, E. You belong with C chord, me, E, E. You belong with me. Back to the G. Okay, so it's G, D, A minor, C. One more time. If you could see that I'm the one who understands you. Been is D, been here all along, so why can't you? A minor, C, E, E. You belong with me. Back to the C, me, E, E. You belong with me. Back to the G. You guys got it? Awesome. All right, from there on out, it's pretty much the same thing except the bridge, so let's review what we've done so far. After that, you say walk in the streets, which is just the same chords as the first two verses. You repeat the chorus, and then after that, you do the bridge. And it goes like that. Not like that, like this. I'm about to show you. Standing here, waiting by your back door, blah, blah, blah. Get into the chorus. Sorry, or to the bridge. 1 second, guys. My page is stuck together. There we go. Okay. All right, so we just finished You Belong With Me, D, B. You Belong With Me, and then you finish that. You're going to play, after that you end on the G. Play that for 8 times, and then you're going to switch to a D chord. And you know the music is ba-da-bum, and back to Z. Oh, I remember you. You guys sound familiar? So it's just D, A minor, C, and then oh, I remember you coming on there, okay? So I'm just going to play the pickup from that, which just means the part before, which is a C chord. So come in on the O, so oh, I remember you, A minor chord. So it's driving to my house is A minor. Driving to my house, C chord. In the middle of the night, I'm the G chord. One that makes you laugh when you D chord. Know you're bound to cry. Back to the A minor. I know your favorite songs and you're telling me your dreams. And then the next part is think I know where you belong. Let's go back to the G. Think I know where you belong. Think I know that it's with me. It's D. Think I know that it's with me. Back to the D. And then you go back into can't you see that I'm. Okay, so let's go and repeat that and make sure you have it. So it's C chord. Go, O. I remember you driving to my house. That's A minor. In the middle of, back to the C. In the middle of the night, I'm the G chord makes you laugh. When you're D chord bound to cry, I'm A minor chord songs and you're telling me your dreams. That's C. Think I know where you belong. Think I know that it's with me. That's D. All right, guys, that's it. Do the chorus again, and you end. Let me tell you, make sure I'm not lying. You end on You Belong With Me on that G chord. That's it, guys. So easy. I know you can do this. Make sure you reply with your videos once you've recorded all your covers. I want to see what you're working on. Also, comment, rate, and subscribe below. Let us know what you're thinking. Anything we can do to make things a little easier to learn or better here at Mahalo. Also, be sure to check out our Facebook page. And don't forget, if you have any requests, send them to requests@mahalo.com. That's it, guys. That's Josh.